Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am so ready to get going with this. And we got some things to talk about because I had a video that I put out like last week that like blew up, and I was freaked out that it blew up as much as it did. And and I have continued to I've continued to look into the stuff that I talked about in that video, and I've been on patrol on the forums and stuff like that. Mr. Curious, hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. So I've been keeping an eye out on all of that stuff that we talked about, and on top of the video I put out today about the stealthy increase in the cartel market character customization things, which came out of freaking nowhere. So like that has me kind of fired up, and a lot of stuff has happened since I put that video out. A lot of stuff has happened in the past week that I can't wait to talk about. But also, like today, like the stream's going to be different. I actually missed doing this because I talked to a lot of people about how Broadsword, well, at the time it was BioWare when I first made the first video about this, but Broadsword now, they treat the free-to-play players like trash. They really, really do. So today, we're going back on the free-to-play account, guys. Back on the good old free-to-play account. So for those of you who haven't seen the video, I did a video, I think it was about 2 or 3 years ago. Damn, Star Wars brings back some memories. Yes, me, all the time. I found you react to Noble Plays a Central video. I enjoyed it and found it cool to see another Swtor YouTuber. Dude, I'm happy you did. I love covering Swtor stuff. A lot of my stuff went kind of like under the radar for like the longest time, and like this was like one of the my reaction to their video was the first time I ever actually had a video kind of get like out there. Wait, no. The first time I had a video get like out there was my first free-to-play experience video, and I spent a long time getting my thoughts together with that one and working on that video, and I was super happy to do it. And it finally gave me, I mean, like, it's not that I didn't have the perspective, it's just it had been so long since I had the perspective because I was so used to being subscribed to the game. So free to play, with all of these goals and stuff that I wanted to do in free to play, it was great. And Silo, by the way, oh dude, Silo, it's been a long time. How you doing? I'm happy to see you're still around too. Free to plays always sucked. Yes, it did. It was always a pain. It was always annoying, and I decided to put my money where my mouth was. So that's why I went and tried it out. So we're going back on that today. But before we get into that, yeah. So I tried it. Yeah. In fact, like I can't remember if I ever actually. Let me see, because what I can do is link that video in the chat. It's actually the most viewed video on my channel. It's got about 6,000 views. Maybe I'm gonna hop on through Twitch. Absolutely, dude. Come over through Twitch. Come stay on YouTube. I like having my audience anywhere and everywhere. Hold on, let me find the video. Got it. And like I said, this was get out of here. This was 2 years ago. I uploaded this January 24th, 2022. So here we go. Have a link to that video. Go give it a watch. Let me know what you guys think. But before we jump into the free-to-play experience stuff, like we've got something to talk about, because earlier today, it was it was yesterday, was when a bunch of other people, when Boomy and Star Wars Central actually caught on to what was going on. So yesterday it came clear that what had happened was like Broadsword had like stealthily raised the cost of character customizations. So basically you can go all the way through to the character customization in game, and basically they had stealthily raised those default prices. And I did the calculations in the video I made today, and it gone up by about 18.75 on the ones I saw. The other ones were about I think the other ones were about 20%, and at the lowest it was about 10%. So, hello, I wanted to choose to go through Twitch since YouTube doesn't have as many people on a Twitch sometimes. Yeah, that is true, and I'm trying to grow the YouTube audience, so I have a decent amount of people on YouTube too, so I need to fix the Discord. I need to get it set back up again. Chose it, but hey, they're doing this shortly before the graphics thing. Okay, so this is why I wanted to talk about this, because it's kind of a double thing. So, here's the thing: Star Wars Central and Boomy made such a stink that Jackie actually replied. So, let's go ahead and go through this. Hey y'all, wanted to pop in here real quick to add some context to this. We regularly audit and adjust CC prices across all CM systems. If it is something that is categorically or limited time, like a sale, that is communicated. But outside of those situations, it can be pretty frequent with both price increases and decreases, and would be rather difficult to communicate in a way that is effective or digestible. For the appearance designer pricing specifically, I double checked, and this is not a recent change. It was part of a pricing adjustment that happened 8 months ago in April. It has no correlation at all to the character modernization happening in 7.6. To my first point though, there are category and limited time pricing adjustments like sales to communicate. We will. As I stated in my launch announcement, we know that between our recent flurry of new character customization options, including the free long hairstyle in 7.6, and our character modernization, players want to try out a new look, and we are discounting character customization costs by 90% off until the 7th of the year. Thanks. Okay, so here's the thing. This part right here, it says if something that is categorically or limited time sale, like a sale, it is communicated. But outside of those situations, it can be pretty frequent with both price increases and decreases, and would be rather difficult to communicate in a way that is effective and digestible. I've said this for years. If there are devs out there in small studios that can put out weekly blog posts about changes to the things in game, Broadsword can hire an intern to do it. They can hire a dude to just like, hey, by the way, we're gonna do a weekly blog post so that so that people know what's going on in the game, and anytime something has to be adjusted in the cartel market, we're only going to adjust it at this time so that we can convey that to the players in a blog post. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And not only that, the second part of it is that it says it was part of a pricing adjustment that happened 8 months ago in April. 8 months ago? You went 8 months without telling anyone about these pricing changes? That's disgusting. You can't do that. This is people's money for the record. And unless people subscribe, you're not gaining free cartel coins. So it is ridiculously easy for you guys to convey this information. People would actually appreciate it a lot if you tell people when stuff is going to go down. We thank you for communicating sales, but come on, guys. Like, it's not that hard to put together a blog post of this stuff. Seriously not. Also, I think people saying Swtor treating free-to-play players like trash is an understatement. It really is. It really is. I tell people this all the time. I don't care how I feel about Jackie, or out of what I hear, she isn't the best community manager. I don't know, but I think they really are trying to blame. Well, actually, with this, they're not trying to blame the players, but they're definitely not helping. You know, like I think someone at Broadsword needs to get this under control. It is not that hard to get someone there to just straight up say what's going on. It's not that hard. But What I actually need to do is I can put, like, I keep asking myself why I come back to this game. Listen, I'm going to tell you exactly the reason why you come back to this game. I'm going to tell you exactly the reason why you come back to this game. You come back to this game for the same reason we all do. Hold on. There we go. You're going to come, like, for the record, if you guys actually wanted to see it, I actually forgot to put it smack dab in the middle of the stream. But there you go. You guys can read it for yourselves, and I will put the link to it in chat. So there you go. You guys can go and read it for yourselves. This is a screenshot from the forum. You might, and I haven't seen the actual forum post, but I know it's out there. But the reason why we come back to Swtor is because there is not another game out there like it. They're like the Old Republic is a relatively unspoiled and untouched section of Star Wars that kind of allows us to do anything, and we don't have that anywhere else in Star Wars, and it's a great thing. That's why I think we keep coming back. A friend of mine who plays Final Fantasy 14 talked about maybe checking out Swtor. I told him I wouldn't suggest it. I mentioned the restrictions too. Here's the thing. If you've never played Swtor in your life, if you've never touched this game in your life, it's good. Because think about this. You have 8 Mass Effect level 2 stories to play through. No other game gives you that for free. No other game gives you that for free. So if they have never played it, absolutely tell them to play it. It's a once in a lifetime game. That's the only that's the like that's the only reason I would ever suggest people play this game, is if they've never played it before. That's it. Man, you're so right. Exactly. Like, you know what's funny? Thank you. Because like there are times where I feel like I'm out of touch, but I try my best. They would be new, and I want to suggest it. Perhaps I might, but I don't do the graphics changes. Well, here's the thing: the graphics changes are going to be new. It's going to be free for everyone. They're doing that. They're also giving away a free hairstyle and stuff like that. Now's a good time. With the graphics changes, things are going to be freaking sick. Now's a perfect. I think now's a perfect time to do it. So, if you guys actually did watch the free to play video, I actually stopped it. Like Celeborn, hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? By the way, thank you for the follow. I saw you followed about a week ago when I was offline. Thank you very much. But for those of you who didn't watch the other free to play experience thing, we stopped at the end of Coruscant, and I started streaming and recording the recording my other stuff I was doing, and I lost all of the footage, all of it. I lost all of the Coruscant, all of the Terrace planetary quests and the Terrace story footage. I lost it all, but I did do it. I did do it all. And it took me about a day. So everything else, I think everything else I had to do is just like, it's turning in. I think I just have to turn in these few quests. I think that's it. That's all I have. Hold on, let me see here. First of all, sound. Let's turn that music volume down. Let's get the sound back up. There we go. But yeah, all the footage is gone. It made me sad because I recorded that with a friend of mine who was also new to the game, and I searched for those files forever. And now I have to get used to doing this again, because I used to straight up like I'm used to being subscribed. Wait, am I going the right way? Oh, everything's back at the outpost. Okay, so I just gotta go. Yeah, in-game sounds got me copyright struck once. Yeah, keep on sounds, turn off music. That's like, because it got me too, man. It got me big time.
Reminder: mechanized travel is for official business.
And I'm waiting. Wait, do you think the Swtor would have been better if they continued the storyline? Get got, bozo. Funny. If they continue the storyline up with Zos instead of doing a great reset in 4.0. Oh boy. Okay, so you're talking to someone who believes that the game peaked at 3.0. Shadow of Revan's when the game peaked, and in my opinion, like, I think Knights of the Fallen Empire was fine for story content. Even though a lot of people don't like it because they kind of consolidated every story down into one thing, I don't think that's bad. I think 4.0 would have been fine. Yo, Capricorn, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the archives, man. One of the other things I'm probably going to do on stream today is I want to finish setting up the community Discord, but I haven't done that in a long time, so I'm probably just going to do it on stream so everyone else can watch, and then everyone in stream can get an invite to the server. A lot of people hated 4.0 and 5.0, and they have very valid reasons for why they hated 4.0 and 5.0. I completely understand the reason why. Very valid reasons to hate Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne. One of the reasons why, like, if you're in Swtor for the story content, you probably really liked 4.0 and 5.0. But if you play Swtor for the MMO aspects, you probably don't like it, because that is when they really focused on doing just the story content. Is it me, or did that cosmetic price hike make a lot of content creators sound like they were going to war? Bro, the war. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay, like, hold on. I'm gonna fill you in on something. I'm gonna fill you in on something right now. And here's the thing: you're gonna be like, what? Hold on. God dang it. The war started 2.5 years ago. What's happening now is everything's finally coming to light, and stuff has been revealed to me that was nuts. And like, yes, this war, like, this started back with Legacy of the Sith. That's when this war really started. Now we're just going in on the fight. And like I said in that video, I'm not going to stop. It's been this fight since 2018. That's very true. That's very true. 2018, man. I do remember that. Yeah. That, oh god, oh, I'm so dumb. It's gosh, I forgot to get the other one. It's back here. I started early 24. Yeah, you say my name to a dev, you risk a ban. Oh god dang. Like, I didn't know I had Voldemort in my chat. Holy crap. Brandon Brisford, what's good, dude? Nothing much. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like, I knew something was up when I saw. I knew something was up when Averia got removed from the content creator program, and there wasn't a lot of explanation why. Absolutely, dude. Lurk. I love having people who lurk, man. It's great. I'm not Voldemort, bro. He was an amateur. Am I just bad? What the frick am I doing? I'm just guys. I'm bad at the game. Like, it's time to be honest. You guys catch me in PvP, you just straight slide me, all right? Probably about to log in and queue for PvP. Been loving the content you've been making lately, though. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Bro, like, if you PvP in Swtor, power to you. I can't do it. I can't, I can't PvP in Swtor. I can't PvP in Swtor to save my life. Wait, whoa. Did I forget a quest? Guys, I forgot a quest. I have a quest to do. Just to get stream snipers. Oh wait, no, that's just Hammer Station. All right, no, never mind. Work 1 hour overtime a month and pay for the subscription. Free to play can be a pain in progression. You don't have to tell me, dude. Like I've been running this experiment for a long time. Okay, am I dumb? It's right there at the taxi thing, right? But why didn't it show up? Am I just blind? Valorant arenas are definitely stressful. I feel like war zones are pretty approachable though. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If someone wants to teach me, I will make content out of it. If someone wants to freaking like Karate Kid train me to PvP, I will do it. I was actually thinking about because there's another content creator who is really good at PvP and I've seen him play. I was actually thinking about reaching out to him and doing a video where he teaches me how to PvP.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Want to know how to be good at PvP? Yeah. All right. Give me the short answer about how to be good at PvP. Go ahead. Lay it on me. Lay it right on me. I'm ready. When you go in, just don't care. Go all out and leave all the effort in the war zone. Bro, every time I do that, I end up being... dude. I can't. I'm built stupid sometimes, dude. It's why sounds shocking, but every Swtor gamer YouTuber I've seen growing up either stop the game, YouTube, or both nowadays. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Hey, man, how you doing? Wait, the con? Hey, what's up, dude? The short answer is Guardian Juggernaut. Bro, don't... Stop. Honestly, the most important aspect of arena PvP is knowing when to use your defense cooldowns and also using the environment to your advantage. Like, I've heard, like, line of sight is, like, super important. Okay, see, look, I'm just blind, guys. It was right here. Been playing the game since the beta, by the way. Thrown out there as Madness Sork. Bro! I am a member of the Church of Madness, Sork. I have been since 2.0. Dot spam for the win. And everyone thinks I'm crazy. Everyone thinks I'm nuts. Dude, me too. I've been Madness Sork since Rise of the Hutt Cartel. And no, Sir Balalot has played with me the entire time. He's known me since 2013 when Rise of the Hutt Cartel came out. So he knows. He absolutely knows that I am a degenerate Sork main. Just who I am. It is the easiest rotation, dude. I'm telling you. It's so easy in spreading dots, especially in PvE. Especially in PvE, it's super easy.
I found out what happened to your promised ones. There's no happy ending.
I knew they couldn't have disappeared without a trace.
Yeah,
Tell
dude.
me what you found. Let us learn the history of this doomed planet so we don't repeat it.
Bro, Kira back there looking dead-eyed. Thank you. I got boots. All right. Timeout. Is it even like a plus? What server are you on, Bird? I am on Starforge. I am a role player at heart. Always have been. So I go where the role play is, and the role play is on Starforge. Dark Jedi Order, greetings. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, like I go where the role play is, and the role play is on Starforge. I am very particular with my roleplay, but that's really where like MMOs really took off for me. So once I realized that people roleplayed in MMOs when I was younger, I instantly was like on board. That's just what I started to come to MMOs for. Operative, Scrapper, Assassin, Shadow is cool for quick skills and get the heck out. Listen, slippery, man, slippery. Man, I play for story, but dang, Legacy of the Sith has been such a drag. Yeah, it really has. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm playing a consular, but I'm doing the Jedi Knight storyline. I'm wrong hanger. It's been so long. Let's go log in. Came across your feed. Oh, sweet. Me and my guild are on Malgus. Listen, is Malgus the PvP server or the PvE server? I can't remember. I know a lot of PvE. I think I remember people saying Malgus was the PvP server. Do you click your abilities instead of keybind? I just noticed your ability bar is not bound. I click every button that isn't within my range. Isn't within my range of touch. It's like 1 through 4. I can reach 1 through 4 and jump around and bunny hop if I have to. That's about it. But everything else I click on. So as a member of the Dark Side RP, the story can go as long as you make your own story. The story, do the story quests and such, but the real content will be in social interactions. Exactly. It's PvE PvP. Who knows if I get it? I might make a tune on there. I am playing Light Side Knight and Dark Side Consular. That's going to be a fun story. Dark Side Consular is the only way to make that story entertaining. Bro, like. Roleplay was the best way for me to actually like exercise more of my creativity and stuff like that, and I really, really enjoyed it. And like roleplaying made me a better writer. Roleplaying made me leagues better because I started writing when I was like 12, and like going back and reading it was garbage. Hey bird, so shocked I found your stream tonight. Just saw one of your videos this morning for the first time, so I'm pretty awesome to find your stream. Hey dude, Jaron Kenny, no problem. I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad you found the stream. This is a free to play only stream to you guys. So remember, so I haven't made any cartel market purchases on this account, so I'm not preferred status. I have not subbed one time. This account is purely free to play. Purely.
I've arrived on Nar Shaddaa. Still no word from Agent Galen?
Negative. After Terrace Lord Mantel.
And for those of you guys on YouTube, I'm happy to have you guys on YouTube. Love to have it. I plan on when I get my subs and stuff up, and I'm able to actually get stuff going on YouTube. I'm going to be doing more streams on YouTube too. As well as Twitch. So stick around, get people to subscribe to the channel. I am actually closing in really close on 500. That last video, the video before the most recent one I did, actually shot me up a ton. What's the purpose of having a free-to-play account? Free-to-play account only? Okay. I always subscribe, but that's my opinion. Dude, same here. I've been subbed since 2011. When I wasn't subbed, I wasn't playing. My purpose in having a free-to-play account is I maintain the fact that I'm on Starforge, Jaron Kenny. I've maintained that the developers hate free-to-play players because their philosophy for getting people to subscribe to the game is stick, not carrot. So instead of incentivizing people to do it by saying this is all the good stuff you can have, instead at every turn they intend to just do negative reinforcement and try to bully you. Final title you have, I do. Gosh, do I have? Not on this account. I think I have it on my other one. But that's the reason why. Is because my whole point in doing a free-to-play account was to prove it. Because it is a free-to-play account. A free-to-play account gets absolutely ravaged with the smacked in the face with the give us money or you don't matter, and I hate it. It's the most. Can I go here? Nose and go. And so does Grums. They have both been sent your videos and tagged. Wait, what? I wonder why no one has ever sent this what the heck is going on to the Swtor video to another big out of scope content creators like Asmongold. Okay, so unironically, I actually tried to post Star Wars Central's 1 hour long video on his subreddit. Didn't get a lot of interaction, so whatever. And I was gonna post Aviria's, but I decided not to. And I don't know if I want to take an opportunity to post mine. If someone else wants to post it on like Asmongold subreddit, send it to anyone. I'd be stoked. But you know, I try my best to want to grow my stuff organically instead of like hoping that someone big just like watches me and something like that and I get an influx of subscribers. I want people to like it for me. Is it just me, or is it shocking how much some players go defend yeah, they do. Swtor needs a vanilla Swtor like WoW. I miss a story challenge. Yes, I miss year one. I would jump on classic servers so quick. Asmongold is awesome. I do like Asmon. I would jump on I would jump on classic servers in a second. I love classic servers. Anyway, I have to turn on subtitles. I completely forgot to turn on subtitles. Thank you. But yeah, that's the reason why I created a free-to-play account. Okay, it's like let me change party screens. Okay. But that's why I switched. That's why I created a free-to-play account.
I should have ended it years ago.
There we go.
Conversations like this never end well.
After the Empire's victory on Coruscant during
So
the war,
I've never done
weak, helpless.
the
Senate authorized
some
research
Jedi
into science we have no business
Jedi Knight storyline. So this is like the first time.
exploring into living weapons.
The farthest I got was Nar Shaddaa in the beta, and I never went back and played Jedi Knight. Okay, this is where the party is. I want more content. I want more content like Rishi. Me too. I miss Noman Carr killing me so much. So I'm a sadist. Vanilla Swtor servers would be sick. Yes, yes, they would.
The best defense against a Sith is someone like me.
Your order was nearly extinct. The Senate feared you might never recover.
They weren't supposed to.
Has the latest advances in cybernetics.
We need classic Swtor. I agree. IDK if the player base is large enough to support it or not, though. IDK how large of a rift it would cause. Oh boy, how big of a rift would it cause? Judging by all the salty boys in the comment sections of my videos, like I had one person that was convinced that 1.2 was the reason why everyone left the game. And I was like, dude, 1.2 had one of the best additions for the games when it came to like legacy stuff. Like a lot of people really liked 1.2, but he was doing it from the perspective of the PvP community. And I hate to generalize about a group of players, but I see this the most in PvP players. Most PvP players think the game revolves around them. And it's so not true. Jedi Knight is good. I'm better as a Dark Jedi, though. More fun anyway. That's because everyone likes to be a murder hobo. I don't care what the player base is. Yeah, I already read that one. The floors in EV not disappearing would be awesome. Here's the thing. Eternity Vault has one of my favorite encounters in a raid. One of them. One of my favorite encounters. It would... Like, there's an encounter in Eternity Vault that if they were to ratchet up the difficulty, it would be sick. Like, straight up. I think it's so good. I remember that I brought this game a week before I went free to play. Oh, rip, dude. No way. Oh, no. You bought the game a week before I went free to play? Was it because of 4.0, 5.0, and 7.0? Listen. Oh, God. If we're going to narrow it down to what caused everyone to leave, we're going to be here all night, guys. There's not one central reason why everyone left. No, it's not the pylons. It's not the pylons. I think one of the reasons why raids in this game didn't get as memorable is because they were doing raids like World of Warcraft, but they were, gosh, they weren't as engaging. Like, they just weren't. Because like I think they were afraid to challenge people without realizing that like the people that do things like raids and operations, We're there because we want to be challenged, like straight up. And play through this character, or play through this character, or to keep streaming. I might. The Jedi Order has agreed to Dark Side is hilarious and funny at times. It is. Operations are lit. Like, I've been running them for like the past few days for lore videos, for lore videos that I'm working on.
This is against everything the Republic.
But no, the encounter I'm talking about is Garge. Garge is a great encounter. The only thing is like outside of jumping platforms, it turns into a tank and spank. It's not at this point. At that point, it just doesn't become as interesting. Tank and spank DPS check encounters aren't that fun, but there's a skeleton of a really good idea when it comes to Garge.
If you don't know where the research facility is, how can Angrel find it?
Our operative's name and contact data were in the file stolen on Coruscant. Our operative has disappeared, and Agent Galen vanished trying to find him.
I brought my our RW referee team into the game in Shadow of Revan and cleared all the content they had in under 6 months. Yeah, it like the only like
If they're alive, I'll save them.
it.
But what about
Oh
weapons?
gosh, like
Our research can die.
for the record, there are just some raid groups who are just really good. I feel like you guys probably have a really good. I enjoy Flashpoints. I love the Natsuma Conspiracy and Crisis on Umbara. Terra from Beyond is my favorite and was my first op. Came from Rao, took 5 months or so to clear everything. Makes sense. I think those are the only Flashpoints expansions I like. Secrets of the Enclave was
Promenade
okay.
shop,
I liked it.
Turbolift. Got it. I feel like a spy already.
Transmitting the location coordinates and Turbolift security code to you.
I would really like Shadow of Revan if it had few less Flashpoints. It only had 2. Those were good. No, but Blood. Are you serious? Okay, right. Like I actually want to know. Are you actually downing Blood Hunt and Battle of Rishi? Battle of Rishi had one of the most interesting Flashpoint bosses, in my opinion. In game is about getting your gear rating up. Yes. I love the grind. Yeah, me too. It's like okay, so I'm gonna tell you exactly. This is gonna be weird because the raiding mentality I came from, and despite this is being one of the games I really like the raids in, this is not the game that got me started in raiding. Doing hard group content was not this was not it. This was not where I got my start. I got my start in Destiny in 2014. I'll never tell them that they're good. We are struggling Final Fantasy right now, so I don't want their heads to swell up. Talking about the Alliance part? Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, I understand. Oh, no, dude. No. Do not apologize to me. I'm going to say this right now. If someone were to ask me what games have the best raids, it's Destiny and Final Fantasy. Oh, the part before Rishi, Blood Hunt? Okay, I know what you're talking about. Like, it's like, if you tell me that you liked raiding, but you didn't like the raids in Destiny, I'm calling cap. Because there's not a single person, like, you walk up behind a Destiny player and whisper, Ritual of Negation. And watch him have a PTSD flashback from year 1. I started raiding at EverQuest. Bro, you were more OG than I am. My first MMO was Star Wars Galaxies, and I didn't even raid in that game. I did not start raiding until Destiny. If you're gonna bring up EverQuest, bro, man, freaking, we got a boomer in chat. It's the one with Tython and Korriban. They felt like a chore to me. Oh, Korriban Incursion and Assault on Tython. Yeah, I like those for the narrative. Don't exactly like them for not exactly for gameplay. SWG is good. I hear a boomer. Star Wars Galaxies is trash. Yo, listen, don't come after my first MMO like that. Like, come on, dude. Come on. You really do? I'll be 50. Swtor is king MMO. Let's not go too far. Let's not go too far. All right, let's reel it back in. Let's reel it back in. Understandably, yeah. Yeah, gameplay felt like a slog, narrative was good. Swtor was the first MMO I actually went hard in the paint. Fun fact, I learned how to play MMOs with TBC private server to prepare for Swtor. Oh, Burning Crusade? So, okay. So, my parents didn't let me play World of Warcraft back in the day, so I sneaked and played it on our family computer and hid the icon. And the only reason I was able to play is because I bought a gameplay. I bought a game card, like a game time card. Base game time, maybe no, maybe guess, but now no. Oh, okay. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is a secret elevator. Listen, I'm like this is one of those areas in the game where when people tell me like Swtor is a bad game, and I'm like, there are so many good things about Swtor. For example, this room was crafted with care. This isn't stuff that's haphazardly put down. This room is atmospheric AF, my guy. I love it. All I play is COD and Swtor. So Halo Reach back in the day, bro. Remember how broken armor lock used to be? I remember day one playing multiplayer Reach and seeing armor lock for the first time and me sticking someone with a plasma grenade and they armor lock and it came right back and stuck right to my face. How often am I going to be putting out content? As much as I can. I have 2 lore videos I'm working on. The core story in Swtor is amazing. Yes, it is. Perky Saurus, welcome to the chat, man.
It makes you feel better. Transmit alert level Omega to all field agents. See how many
respond.
The Jedi who eliminated Watcher 1.
Glad to meet you.
I'm Bureau Chief Riken.
Bro, got a...
I had better news.
His freaking hair.
Fumbling in the dark right now.
Lighting up the darkness is one of my specialties.
Here's what little I know. Agent
All right, what's going on? So
Gale
this is the
has
part of the
secured
story I
a
haven't done yet.
top-secret Operation. Something hidden even from us.
Huh.
Galen disappeared in the Nikto sector while pursuing a contact. Fortunately, he left a trail we can follow.
You were the armor lock? Dude, you were the armor lock. That's hilarious. It's like you specifically went out there and absolutely were there to cause 110% chaos. Who's tagging me in servers? Oh, okay. That's what's going on. Modern day CC game hairstyle? Yeah, absolutely. I'm about to bounce and watch some Silo, but I'll be back for sure. Dude, you better be back. I'll be waiting for you.
How do I pick up
Galen left coded progress reports at SIS dead drops all over the Nikto sector. Unfortunately, that whole area's gone hostile. Had to pull my agents out. You want those reports? You'll have to go in alone.
Okay.
Thank goodness. For a second, I thought this might be too easy.
I sent the Omega alert. Only half our
This NPC
field
looks
agents
shady.
responded.
I know he
Telling
does.
you we're compromised. We need to move this headquarters before it's too late.
Wait, what? Yes, it was so good, and I practiced with armor. It's gonna watch two steps. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. Depends on ads. No, it's no problem, dude. That's actually kind of one reason why I stream on both. Because if someone gets slapped with an ad on Twitch, absolutely. I mean, like, stay there, ad revenue, love it. Like, love it. And right now, I don't have memberships on YouTube, so if you guys do want to support me, you guys can drop a sub on Twitch or gift a subs on Twitch. That'd be freaking sick. But also, like, if you get hit with an ad on Twitch you can come over to YouTube. The ad experience makes Twitch almost literally unwatchable, so I understand you. Toronto Ultra has just beaten the phase in... Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, God. Let me know if the ads get really bad anywhere else besides Twitch. Toronto Ultra just beat FaZe. Oh, wait. Those are the esports teams, right? Oh, okay.
The enemy may be trying to flush you out into the open, make you easier to pick off.
I haven't gone hard in the paint for COD since Black Ops.
Evacuating this facility is out of the question. We're safe here, and we have a mission.
Remember you said ads,
I've
the
marked
ads
the
came.
locations of Agent Galen's dead drops. Download his messages to your holo and contact me. I'll decode them.
Gotcha.
Let's get some answers.
All right, let's go. Apparently, all right, go ahead. Let me see if this works. Ads. Any ads? All right, good. That's why I'm over here. Those ads on Twitch make me want to scratch my eyeballs out. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, for the only thing, I hate Twitch and I love YouTube and I have premium, so no ads. Lol. Yeah, like, and like I said, like ads on Twitch, ad revenue, great for me. So like I said, if you guys hate the ads, absolutely fine. If you guys don't watch on Twitch, come watch on YouTube. I just say if you guys want to support me, you can like subscribe on YouTube. It's freaking glitch. You guys support so you guys subscribe on YouTube, and if you guys want to direct support me, you guys can absolutely straight up drop a sub on Twitch or donate, whatever. It's done now. I just switch on and off. All right. Subbed on YouTube. Awesome. I will say this: if you guys do sub on Twitch, every one of my subs, you guys get in chat. We do subscriber flashpoint nights, and we do community. And I plan on doing community nights where we hang out in hot tubs, hang out in the hot tubs in one of my strongholds, and we chat. Community hangout night. You guys can ask me any questions you want to. Only time I ever laughed at an ad on Twitch was watching Alinity and Trojan ad come up. What? No. That's great. Yeah, that's for anyone who subscribes on Twitch or gifts a sub on Twitch can come to supporter live streams. Davish, yo, what's up, Davish? I'm on Starforge. Stanford, listen, I'm like Stanford. I'm not that smart. Promise, I'm not that smart. I wish I was. All right, so one man in the Star Wars intro life when I asked if Swtor hair creations could be done or made by modders, because in my opinion a majority of the hairs they release are bad. They're all right. Yeah, I figured you meant Starforge, but I was like Stanford. All right, so I forgot to outline the goals. The goals is I cannot leave Nar Shaddaa until I do all of the story quests, and I do the planetary quests, and I do all the side quests. I have to 100% Starforge. I mean, I had to 100% Nar Shaddaa before I can move on to the next planet. No problem, dude. I'm at 42 hours awake and it's time for me to sleep now. Have a good night. Yeah, dude, go to sleep. That is the whole point of the free-to-play experience. I'm experiencing all of the content a free-to-play player gets. That is the whole point.
They killed someone you cared about, didn't they?
The Suit King's demanding you to protect the money. The brother refused to pay the Suit Kings off. He said, Yedu, we must take a stand. They killed him for his defiance. I swore I would avenge him. You seem pretty determined.
This much for you. You've got guts.
You don't understand. I made a promise to my brother, but I'm nothing but a cat. Nothing but a cat. I bought some EMP immobilizers from the black market and the blast in front of the circus. Sweet bikes caught in the explosion. Sweet bikes are parked in the streets of the gang's base, but I'm too afraid to go in there, plant the immobilizers, or if they see me. 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to make sure dinner wasn't burning. Anyway, but yeah, if you want to come to subscriber, if you want to come to supporter,
Give me
like
more answers to me.
community night, and you want to do subscriber only flashpoints, you just gotta like do whatever you want. Even if you use a free Prime sub, like if you guys got Amazon Prime, you guys want to drop a free Prime sub on me, that it's freaking lit. Love it. Time to turn invisible and get all the stuff done. Like, okay, hold on, wait. Actually, because I forgot. Because, like, the whole point of the free-to-play experience is literally to explore and do every single bit of the free-to-play content that they have in the game. That's the whole point of the free-to-play experience. The whole point of it. Let me see, because I had the video and I lost it. I think I found it. There we go. So if anyone hasn't seen the video, feel free to go watch it, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Losers. Stealthing past all you losers. You know what? As much as, like, I'm trying to think about what my favorite planet in the game is. I still can't believe Ultra beat FaZe though. Like, I used to be super into esports. I was really into Overwatch. I actually almost got recruited by a team. I used to be really good at Overwatch, and I'm not anymore. Man, I remember when Halo esports were super popular. It was all over the place. I actually kind of miss it. Let's go. Hurry up and move. Okay. Reach was my game, and I was really good at it. Same, dude. Like, I remember the day that game came out. My buddy called me. He was like, "Dude, I just got Halo Reach. Get over here." I went right over to his house, and we spent all day in multiplayer. All day. That was my game mode. That was my game mode. SWAT. Oh, by the way, I also have to do all the heroics. All the heroic quests. Every single one of them. Who knows, dude? I mean, like we probably ended up on the same roster a couple times. I think about that sometimes. I think about this all the time, and I don't think anyone really thinks about it. How many times do you think you've come across the same person you played against in other games you play? Think about it. Think about how often you might have come across the same exact person, and you have no idea how many times it happened. It'll trip you out when you really think about it, won't it? Opened up Halo Reach with a kitchen knife, and it was like a ritual. Peeling open the plastic and opening up the case. It really didn't feel like I was opening greatness so carefully. Ah, man, 2010, different year. Here's a different time, guys. I never thought of it. I don't notice the names. Well, think about it. Think, like, they probably have different, gamer tags and different names and stuff now, but it could be the same exact person. Hold on. I think the only good thing for 7.0 is having combat choices for classes. Okay, so I have a theory as to why they did that. And it's not like it's a groundbreaking or anything like that, but because I formulated one of the reasons why Swtor doesn't have a new class in the game is because it was too difficult and too expensive to do it. And I think that they detached combat styles from the stories literally just so they can do a new class and not have to create a whole new class story. I think the combat team has been silent for so long is because one of two things, maybe both, pie in the sky that it's both. Pie in the so think about when the last time is we saw like the combat team talk about anything. Like, we haven't seen them talk about anything in a long time. So I think that these are the two possible things that they're working on. I think this is absolutely, and one of them is like a pie in the sky, maybe not kind of thing. I think that the combat team has been away for so long is because they're cooking up a new class. They're cooking up a new combat style. And the second thing is they're doing all this art modernization and stuff like that because they're getting ready to launch it on console. And I think that they might be working on the art modernization, and they could be working on changing up the gameplay. Maybe it's just a theory. I don't have any evidence besides the art modernizations to prove it, but it's just a theory. The game fit. Anyway, that's my conspiracy theory for the night. Where's this freaking Datacron? A game theory. Console, oh, that's lame. I know it. Listen, I don't want this game on console more than anyone else. I do not. I don't. I really don't. But here's the thing. I think that they want to put it there. Who doesn't miss Matt Pat, dude? Most wholesome guy on the internet. Like, think about it. He's the only YouTuber we know of that wasn't doing something horrible. No secrets about Matt Pat coming out. How can you hotkey on a controller? I don't think they'll hotkey the controller. I think that maybe what they could be doing is redoing the gameplay entirely. So I don't know what that could mean. Who knows? Who knows? Let's say out of nowhere, update 8.0, combat changes, and they change the entire gameplay of the game. Maybe this is what I mean. This is like a pie in the sky. I'm dreaming. I'm snorting something. I am seriously just letting the creative juices flow, my guy. Who knows? They could like Dragon Age 2. No. I'm gonna tell you exactly what gameplay they should do. And I like Sir Bahalot is my buddy. I've known him for years, and we've talked about this. I'm gonna tell you exactly the gameplay they could do, and it wouldn't necessitate them changing anything about the game, anything about the locations, and anything like that. They could just copy WildStar. And WildStar works with console controls. I don't know if anyone in chat has ever played WildStar, but it's possible. It's absolutely possible. The game needs a better equipment system, more than its own. Yeah, for real. No, it didn't. Galaxies had the best player housing. Don't at me. Galaxies had the best player housing in the world. In any MMO, Star Wars Galaxies had the best one. Like, and here's the reason why Galaxies had the best one. They literally, on certain planets, like, they literally had just like areas that were just like open sandbox, and as long as your house didn't fall within a certain area, you could put down a house anywhere. Nothing better than WildStar that comes to housing. I doubt Galaxies can come close to the compare. No, anyone who's played Galaxies, if anyone that played Galaxies in the chat, like, back me up. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. No other player housing system has ever been like the way Galaxies does it. I think Final Fantasy comes close. You like the gameplay now, though? I don't want it to change. If it does, console, I think Swtor will surely die. I don't think it'll die. I don't think Swtor will die if it comes to console. I think that's like, which Final Fantasy game? Final Fantasy 14. I'm talking about the MMO. Final Fantasy 14. Like, it's like, for those of you who've never played Galaxies, I understand why you feel that way. Especially for those of you who have played, you've never played Galaxies, but have played WildStar. But I'm telling you, I've played both. Like Star Wars Intro said, Zaire is, said Zaire is the game that never dies. I assume you mean Swtor. You're probably watching it on your phone. This, like, yeah, I figured that. The Final Fantasy 14 is what I'm talking about. Final Fantasy 14, I've seen, like, their player housing. It's pretty good. Like, I like it. The only thing I don't like about Final Fantasy is, like, the freaking lottery system, where you have to freaking run to try to get a house. I hate that. I hate that. It is underwhelming. Don't get me started. The story could have been wrapped up forever ago. Like, I have big problems with the narrative team. I don't want to go into it here, but it could have been wrapped up forever ago. And like the Mandalorian storyline and everything. Like, first of all, they shouldn't have brought Malgus back in the first place. I'm sorry, like, us killing him in False Emperor, Malgus being the villain of 1.0 is great. That's perfect. He should not still be around. Malgus being 1.0 villain is perfectly fine. They need, like, and then the Sith Emperor being like, oh, he's the true villain. Fine. Okay. We put a bow on that. Like, have the balls to create a new villain. It's the Old Republic. I know, right? I'm sorry. Malgus is great. Don't get me wrong. But here's the thing. Here's the difference. All right. Malgus is great. I love Malgus. I love Malgus. I really do. The same way I like Ahsoka. Ahsoka's good. Now, with that said, Vader should have killed Ahsoka in season 2 of Rebels. Straight up. As, like, from just a writing standpoint. From a writing and narrative standpoint, Malgus should not be the villain anymore. Swtor does need better villains, absolutely. But the same way Vader should have killed Ahsoka, Malgus should not be the villain Malgus should not be the villain anymore. It's time to move on. Be more creative. The Old Republic is one of those. The Old Republic's potential is ridiculous. It's thousands of years away from the sequel trilogy and everything that's going on, but on top of that, it's confined to Legends now, so they can literally do whatever they want. Have some creative balls, man. But she is my favorite Star Wars character in that area. She's mine too. She is mine too. But just because a character is your favorite doesn't mean the story shouldn't progress beyond them. The story should absolutely progress beyond them. Ahsoka, you mean? Yeah, I know. I figured that's what you meant. We took out Vitiate. We should have moved on. Period. Exactly. Like the Sith Emperor being gone. Good. I'm happy that storyline is done. But it's like we just need to move on. There's so many I did hear about Jadis returning, and if Jadis comes back, because he never confirmed killed in the first place. So if Jadis comes back and he's like the big bad, I'm down for that. I like Jadis. Valkorion was OP. He was our version. He was literally this game's Thanos. Also, guys, no in-game spoilers. My wife's in the chat, and we're actually on in-game, so no in-game spoilers. Because I mentioned Thanos, and I didn't want to mention it. Someone mentioned any details about it. My wife has not seen it. Israel, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the archives. Hedda is an awful villain, but in my opinion, Valen was the worst villain I've ever had in a game. Valen was the worst villain. I don't have a rebuttal to that, at least right now. The most underwhelming villain, yes. Nice call out. Yeah, dude, I had to get right on that. Had to get right on that. Israel, hello, and welcome to the archives. Welcome to the chat. Happy to have you here. Listen, you love her because you have problems. That is the I can fix her coming out. You can't fix her. You can't fix her. You remind me of Kai Lynch, but more annoying and obnoxious. Oh. Wait, time out. How do we get this Datacron? Guys, how do we get this Datacron? She's a Kylander's. I guess I'm a sadist. LOL. Valen is amazing. You know what? It's like everyone's entitled to their opinion. But man, but the thing is, I can't say whether or not I love or hate Valen right now. Like I really can't. God dang, they destroyed that. They destroyed my mount really quick. I cannot think of a rebuttal right now for whether or not I like Valen. And think about it, I've only played through Knights of the Eternal Throne one time, so I probably have to play through it again. We could have fixed her for real. Shut up. Listen, guys, I'm telling you, with my experience, I'm telling you that. The worst villain was Mentor from that Flashpoint. I don't know who you're talking about, but Sinya is the best. Is best than Valen. Valen gets. No, Sinya gets the best mom in Swtor medal. Just straight up. Like Satele doesn't get that medal. Sinya gets it. She was so boring and useless. Sinya wasn't boring. I disagree vehemently. What, Capricorn? Wait, you know, Capconian? What, Capconian? Sinya is awesome. Yes, I agree. Thank you. Capconian, what? CJ Harlow, welcome. Welcome to the chat, man. Sinya is my waifu tier. Satele second? I don't even know if she's on the list, man. Valen only survived so much because she had so much plot armor. More like she had so much anger. No, I meant Valen was boring and useless. I like Sinya. Oh, okay. Guys, how do I get this Datacron? Am I dumb? Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, here. Do I have to jump up somehow? Is on this side? A coffee spar will always be my number one. Is she a mom? I can't remember. Is she a mom? Does she have a kid? Or is she just your number one waifu? If she's your number one waifu, I mean, that's a different story. Oh, okay. Cinder was the only expected character I found interesting. Oh, okay. Valen was shackled so much I imagine her unshackled she would destroy the galaxy. I mean, yeah. I mean, here's the thing though. Like, her power was really high, but it was unfocused. That's the difference. Unfocused. Unfocused power and raw power are not the same. God, I need to get this datacron or else I'm going to lose my mind. I'll probably come back to it. I'll come back to it. Let's go finish this. God, I haven't done datacron hunting since year 1. I forgot how to get to all of them. Wait, what? Go down to the right there. There's some large crates to get on. What? Okay, hold on. Wait. To be fair, we can make a coffee spar, Mom. Wink. Oh, God, shut up. Okay. So here's the real question. Is the smuggler canonically a man? For real. She was at least scarier villain I dealt with. I'm only speaking for myself, but I found her to be so unscary. I was like, you make Kai Lung seem scary. I'm so glad they bound them to Legacy of the Datacrons. Yeah, Valen wasn't scary. Oh, right. Or the boxes down here. Oh, wait, oh, there they are. There. I see him. Wait, but how do I get across the... Oh, wait. Maybe I'll see it when I get up there. Of course, there's mobs around it. Great. My HG smuggler, your HG smuggler is a male. You know, most of my characters are chicks because I like playing chicks in video games. Don't know why. One of my oldest character in the game is a guy though. Go around the corner and they'll be on the left. All right, yeah, I got him. Oh boy. Okay, so then I go up here. Are you kidding me? Here. Go ahead. Mess him up. Wait, maybe I can force cloak? Yeah. No! Okay. All right, guys. It begins. It freaking begins. All right. Like we're doing this. I can't. Nope. I will not be got. Ah! I'm gonna get got. I will not be got. The Trooper Tune is the best female because it's female shepherd. Yeah, exactly. Jennifer Hale. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what's wrong with my fingers. Oh God. Okay. I will not be defeated by boxes. I will not. Okay. When YouTube catches up with Twitch, like when the YouTube stream finally catches up, you guys are going to be in for a treat because I swear to God, I'm not dumb. All right. Wait, hold on. Wait, what do I have my walk bound to? All right, hold on. Yeah, I need to fix that. Yeah, I don't care. No. Do I have to get a running start? I will not be defeated by boxes. It's not happening, guys. It's not happening. You can't stop me. Listen. I beat Alt F4. This game cannot defeat me. This game cannot defeat me. Literal God. No! Okay. All right. 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 I'm here. I did the thing. I did the... All right, all right, all right. This is it. This is literally it. This is literally it. All right, guys. I'm gonna do it this time. Literally gonna do it this time. It's like watch. 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 I got it. Literal God. It's always jumps like this, man. It's always jumps like... No! When you get up to the cables, you'll have to cross back to the same side you came from. Yeah. Guys, don't worry. I can't be defeated. I will not be defeated. I will not. Now that I'm on this path, I cannot give up. The Datacron will be mine. It will be mine. It will be mine. All right, peace out. Nice meeting you. I'm already subscribed here. Awesome. Literal God. I need to stop saying that. I sound dumb. Oh God, no. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. All right. What? Okay. Kira, go away. You're distracting me. Go sell some garbage. Ooh. Walking. Guys, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is where legends are made. Let's go! Let's go! +3 to mastery. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Literal God. Let's promise. I promise that's the last time I'm gonna say that. Don't sneeze. Bro, like, I swear to God, if I would like sneeze and walked off, I would have lost it. Like, I would have been so incredibly mad. What the frick? Backhand me? But I theorize that the combat team is out there working on something right now. I feel like they're either working on a new subclass or they're working on doing something to the game. Something to the game. Don't know what. I mean, depending on what's left of them. I mean, like, as far as I know, the team at Broadsword is only like 40 people. Did I already get all the swoop bikes? I think I did. I got all the swoop bikes. Hey, I gotta go to dinner. Have a good one, Birdie. Thank you. Sneezing would have been hilarious. Way to drop down to some NPCs. Dude, if I did, I would have quit. Uninstalled. Alt F4 uninstall. That's how mad I would have been.
Times and locations, standard tracking details, and found our lead operative. Dead. He'd been
Tortured, the power. Missing.
Facility's location.
Have a great night. Yeah, you too, man.
Recruitment center here. The project was using refugees as test subjects. The recruitment center's my best shot at finding the main facility. I'm going in.
Okay.
Leaving the site's coordinates just in case. Galen out.
Took guts going in there alone.
Yeah.
Or what's worse, the enemy stealing our weapons project, or us experimenting on refugees.
Probably experimenting on refugees. I think that's pretty bad.
Shocked General Swtor permitted illegal testing.
With all the layers of secrecy, he probably didn't know. Agent Galen, or whoever got him,
Holds the key to recovering the Power Guard project. The trail ends at the recruitment center.
Inside there, find out
What having good luck ranking out. All right. Oh, wait, going the wrong way. But man, like the stupid thing, the thing about what is it? The credit increase. I mean, like, no, the cartel coin increase. You could have made you absolutely just make a blog post about it. You don't need to be so secretive about it. It's just funny because they say they adjust it all the time. It's like, okay, if you adjust it all the time, why keep it a secret? But also, I mean, like, you do realize that people that play the game like to know what's going on. Just talk about what's going on. It's not that hard. In my opinion, it sounds dumb. Yes, it very much it does sound dumb. It's a dumb excuse. That's all it is. It's an excuse that gives them a way out. And here's the thing, those things have been the same price forever. Right? Like those things have been like if I was on my main account, I'd show you, but those things have been the same price. Those little cosmetic changes, they've been the same price forever. So why change them now? And here's the thing, like, I don't believe that it wasn't a response to the new updates. You know why? Because how long have they known? And like, they act like internally they didn't know about the graphical change. So it's not like the graphical change was new to them when it was new to us. So
You'll be all right.
of course,
I'm here to help.
I don't buy that it wasn't because of the new graphical updates they're doing. I don't buy that at all.
Sign of Agent Galen, but I've just freed some refugees.
Not refugees. Heroes. These people put their lives on the line.
One for the victory over the Empire.
Name's Velmarok. Been recruiting volunteers for the Power Guard.
They try to act like they're surprised. Exactly. Well, not just that. I swear to God, they act like we're dumb.
Stole their homeworlds. They jumped at the chance for payback. Over the years, hundreds of people volunteered for the Power Guard experiments. Heroes. All of them.
Okay. Tell me about these heroes.
What are they like?
It's way above my security level.
They're amazing. You were stronger than a Jedi.
But they control the whole project now.
The Empire controls the whole project? What?
Tell me where the Power Guard experiments take place.
Never seen the main
Main lab, but it's someplace in the red light sector. Imperials are sending people there for testing.
One of the busiest parts of Nar Shaddaa.
They do to be, or they act like that. Exactly. And like,
It's the only building with a
I don't ever say anything to disparage any of the developers, but only thing I can go off of is how they act, and sometimes they act nuts. And like, and if it's the exact opposite, then stop acting nuts. Oh, hey, guess what? I've got no room in my inventory. You want it? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the promenade, and I'm gonna show you. The exact example what I mean about how they want you to pay for the game, but the only time they'll do it is if they want to bully you into paying for the game. Oh yeah, no, definitely no. Like here's a crazy thing. When 7.0 came out, they had a live stream that wasn't even a live stream. It was a pre-recorded video. If I seriously think one of the things they should do to try to earn our trust back, do a live Q&A dev stream. Live Q&A dev stream. And answer actual questions from chat. Actual questions. Is there a cargo hold on this planet? I can't remember. I think the cargo hold is back here. Is this just a GTN? Okay. Oh, there it is. All right. So this, like, I'm going to show you this right now. This is what I mean when I say that the only thing they want to do is bully you into either cartel coins or a subscription. This is what I mean. You can't store your gear unless you give them money. So think about that. My friend was shocked when I said that Surge Cargo Hold was locked behind subscription. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. Use cartel coins look how many cartel coins it costs. Look at how many cartel coins it costs. Hey, it's Hawk. If you want to earn my trust, then no, tell them to give me my 10 credits. They're still locked behind the threat of escrow and give us our banks. Exactly, dude. Freaking exactly. But look, unlock cargo hold access for your whole account is literally $10. $10 to store your stuff. Anyway, what's up, Hot? Been a long time, dude. I kind of want that mount. That mount looks kind of cool. Wait, what is that mount? Oh, man, I didn't get a chance to look at it. Right. If anyone knows what that mount is, please tell me. All right, so, like, let's go. We got to go to that other area. That $10 could have been something productive instead of a stupid Swtor sub. Well, okay, so here's the thing. A sub is $15 a month. And even as a preferred status player, I don't think you get a cargo hold. Do you? Wait, no. Preferred status players do get cargo holds. You do get a cargo hold if you sub to the game one time. So you can either pay $10 to unlock it for your whole account with cartel coins, or you sub one time and you get it. But that's $15. Really, after taxes in the US, it's like $16.40. I don't care how I feel about the upcoming sword patch. What do you mean? Sword patch? Am I forgetting something?
Please select an available travel route.
Red light sector, here we go.
Safe and pleasant stay.
Oh, god dang it. I forgot. I went there to sell stuff. Well. So, you know, like, think about that. Either give him $15 for a whole month of sub, or pay $10 and you get it. The 7.6 patch? Oh, gosh. Okay. Here is what I think about the 7.6 update. Without the addition of story, it's a nothing burger. It's a burger without meat. Like, of course, there's modernization. There's the, you know, the environment updates and the character updates. Yeah, of course there's stuff. But the story is the reason why the people are around. And there is dynamic encounters, which I think are good for the game overall. But they have a lot of ground to make up for. They have a lot of ground to make up for. Okay, good. More of like, I'm not excited for what they plan to do to our characters. I mean, okay, so if you're not, if it's because of what was revealed, I know they changed it, because I went on the PTS and checked it out. I didn't get a chance to make a video about the stuff that they did, but it's not as bad as it looked at first. Our characters don't look old. I feel like at least preferred should have no escrow and our bank limits minimum. I don't. Here is.
It's immune to energy fluctuations affecting the power grid.
Anything that causes pain to the player, I don't think the game should have. Straight up.
Applying a lightsaber to the right power
If finna make us age to 60 overnight, I know, right?
I assume you have some targets in mind.
sending coordinates to key power conduits. Hit them all.
They really are. And like, but like, it's not as bad anymore. Like, it looked really bad before, but like, the last time I was on the PTS before it shut down, it was not that bad. We still don't know when this update is supposed to hit, by the way. Like, we still don't know. Wait, there's a vendor right here. All right, yeah. Here, I'll sell you all my garbage. I don't know what's in those rudimentary premium storage crates. I don't need a shield. I'm not tanking. Wow, I really don't need that. This is appearance stuff. This stays. It's the only piece of good gear I have. Well, I'm happy that they forced wrinkles are gone. They should have just made it a toggle. Here's the thing. What people want an age slider. I'm okay with that, but like modernizing the character things, I don't think there's really a problem with that. Like modernizing the look of the characters. I mean, that, like, I don't think there is any kind of negative negative to that. It could be a lot worse. I don't know why I'm selling this stuff when I could dismantle it, because unless I didn't even, no, I don't even have any crew skills, so it doesn't really matter what I do with it. There's almost no point in having crew skills anyway when you're free to play. You mean, do you want like the wrinkles to be a toggle, or do you just want like the modernization to be a toggle? Because the modernization, I think, is a good thing. Okay, so we're gonna have to organize this. Update models is an issue. WoW is a prime example, and Final Fantasy is too, but it has to be done right. I agree. IDK so far. What I've seen, the Swtor modernization, it usually hasn't been that good in my opinion. I think Hutt looks good, but I miss how vibrant it used to be. The wrinkles to be a toggle, okay. Well, here's the thing, like, did you see what they plan on doing with the modernization anyway? Because all of the environmental modernization looks good. That is one of the only things I will absolutely defend about this, about like the new update, is that the modernization looks fantastic. I actually will defend that. On. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I will absolutely defend the modernization stuff. That's like one of the only things. That's like one of the only things I think is just like an absolute net positive. All right, let's get rid of that. Hey, Broadsword, how about you give us seven Zabrak horns and hair? You know what? Yeah, I'm down for that. Any form of customization, I'm down for. Is that all of the garbage gear? The rest of it companion gifts? I don't need that. I'll put that over there. That's gear. Encrypted transmission? Oh, that's for Galactic Seasons. Whatever, I'll do that later. Broadsword, like there's a lot of things that Broadsword has to do. Oh my god. Really weird, my head's starting to hurt. I think it's because I need food.
Thanks.
Bag of standard gifts. No influence gain, small influence gain. Alright, well, let's get them out of my inventory. Let's hurry up.
Thanks.
I don't need that. I don't need that. Republic made goods.
Now that's
Unidentified organ? Bruh, go eat.
Thanks.
I have content to provide. It's like 9 for you? Yes, it's 9:14 and dinner is sitting on the stove and it's nice and hot.
Thanks.
All right, let's see.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
I wish there was an easier, quicker way to give your companions freaking thing. You're such a streamer. I mean, yeah. What do you think I'm doing here? What do you think I'm doing here? Think I'm here to play? You think I'm here to play? What, you think you're better than me or something? Imagine having to eat. Cringe. Oh, no, don't give her that. No influence gain. Whatever, that's for slicing. Slicing can give me credit too. Yeah. Yes to all those things. What, you think you're better than me or something?
Guess you like me after all.
Guess you like me after all. Listen, I just want to be friends. Don't make it weird, Kira.
Thanks.
Hold on. Is this good appearance gear? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm going to keep that. So that... I might go back to yellow. I don't think I know. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. On. Thank you. Is that a plus? I better bring up some stat. You're trash. Get out of here. I don't even want credits from you. You're garbage. This is a red light sector. It's a stunning lack of horrors around. A stunning lack of horrors around in the red light sector. It looks like it's a party. There's actually... Okay, so... There's actually a decent amount of lore about the red light district on Nar Shaddaa.
Some of it's even legal.
Wait, what'd she say? I hear this is where you can buy all the best technology. Some of it's even legal. Oh. Nar Shaddaa is a planet, I think, like, bro, the game is rated T. Bruh. Like, dude. Sir, this is a Wendy's. That's the kind of energy that had. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, man. I've been playing since I was like 1, though. Bro, how old are you now? Are you 13? Bro is 13. Down, like, bro, I signed up for a Swtor account as a baby. I've been playing since I was like 1. Listen, when this game, like, I started playing this game when I was 18. That's when I got into the, oh, I'm into 11. Okay. Okay, so I was 18, and that's when I got invited into the, what is it? The extended long-term closed beta. Yeah, it's type 11. So it's actually kind of crazy to think that I'm still playing this game at age 32. Next year I'm going to be 33. And it's weird that there's a game that's been around since I was 18 that I've been playing. It seriously is nuts to think that. And to think that now I get to play it with my wife. That's the fun part. What year was that? 2011. I was 18. Wait, no. I wasn't 11. I mean, I wasn't 18. I graduated. No, I was 20. I think I had just... No, I just... Yeah, no, I was 20. Because I graduated... Like, I turned 19 a couple weeks before I graduated in 2010. So, yeah, I was 20 years old when this game came out. So it's 2011. I was born in 92. Unless my math is all wrong, because math, I suck at doing math in my head. I really do. I'm going to go with 19, because I'm pretty sure I was 19, because I turned, I was born in 92, so I turned 20 in 2012. And I turned 20 in 2012. You've been playing WoW since you were 11. It's funny when I tell people that was my first video game I ever played. You're young. Man. Brandon, we back. We out here. It's funny. It's funny to hear people like like talking about games that came out when I was a teenager as their first games, because then it really solidifies in the fact that I'm old. Like, my first video game ever was Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. That was my first video game ever, and I beat it before my sisters. No, not even. I just never had a console until I was almost 18. Oh, okay. Apparently, my grandfather bought our family a Super Nintendo, and my dad. Here's the crazy thing. Okay, so my dad is ex-military, and if you met him today, which there's at least 2 people in chat that have met my dad in person because they were at my wedding. Well, 3 people, because the other person in chat was in my wedding. Yeah, she was in my wedding. It'd be really weird if she wasn't in my wedding, considering she's my wife. But my dad has like this. With my dad's a hard ass. It's just what he is. It's what he is. But apparently, according to my mom and both of my sisters, my dad used to sweat Castlevania. My dad was a Castlevania sweat lord. And how do you sweat a single player game? Exactly. Somehow my dad figured out how. My dad was an Omega Castlevania sweat lord.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I don't even know how he did it, but he did.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I forgot to turn in this quest. Whatever, I'll use it later. But you did have family computers. Sports took up most of the time. I just never had time, but like when we did have family computers. You know, same with me. That's one reason why I didn't really get into MMOs, because it was it was family computers, and my dad thought that if I installed a video game, the computer would explode. Not literally, but he was just like, "Don't install that on the computer. You don't know what it's gonna do." And I'm just like, "It's a game." I didn't know what Steam was until I was like 16. Castlevania games have the dumbest protagonists, and it's like the bad guy is Dracula, then you play as his son, Alucard. This is Dracula backwards. Gosh, tired and hungry. I didn't know what it was until I was 19. Oh, okay.
That swoop gang won't be causing any more trouble.
Yes, you do. You're welcome. Fine, yes, I'll talk to you. God dang it, stop beeping me.
Only one building in the sector maintained a steady energy supply when you disrupted those power conduits.
Okay.
That has to be the main. Aside from Agent Galen and the test subjects, we have no idea what you'll face in there.
Whatever surprises the enemy has in store, a Jedi is always ready.
With luck, you'll catch the opposition off guard. You're in for a hell of a fight.
Here goes nothing.
Contact me.
I love you, Kira. There's so many things about this game that I freaking love. Have you ever played EVE Online? No, because I don't want to play a job. You'll never catch me on EVE Online because I already have a real job. That's my answer. Like, I swear to God, EVE Online isn't a game. EVE Online isn't a game. It's a whole other universe. It is out. Like, there is no way to. People that play EVE Online are the people. There are 2 types of people who enjoy EVE Online. Either people who are like to be want to be corporate shills in real life and in a video game, or people who have no life and are using it to escape want to escape the modernity of their lives with more mundane activities. Yeah, exactly, man. If I want a 9 to 5, I'd go back to work. Swtor's charms were also the fact that it was like the group content was actually when group content was popping off, group content was good. But legit, like, I don't want a 9 to 5. So straight up, I don't want to play Eve. God. Bro, imagine having a 9 to 5 and coming home to a 9 to 5. Like, it's actually kind of hilarious because, like, I'm sitting over here thinking about this because, like, my wife is in the chat and she has no idea what we're talking about, guys. She's got no idea. And the only reason I think it's funny is because I married a relatively normal person. And I don't know how I pulled that off. Oh, this is a stupid thing. Yes, sweetheart, normal. Yo, level 35, finally. For the record, okay. So, another thing. Like, same here, brother. Like, I don't know how that pulled it off. Like, either I rolled a nat 20, or, you know, I don't know, something. All right. So wait, let me see. Combat proficiencies. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, it just gave me clairvoyant strike. Oh, that's what it is. I forgot. Oh, okay. I thought I had to choose between Shadow Strike and Force Wave. This is still infiltration. But this, oh wait, what does this, what is it? Dealing damage to Shadow Strike from stealth stuns the target. Okay, that's the reason why I picked that. Okay. That's the reason why I picked Force Wave. I swear to God, I thought that was a friend of mine right there, like right in front of me. Alright, so let's see. It's not where I want to go. I'll do the Galactic Season stuff later.
Please select an available travel route.
Go to the Power Guard Cybernetics Lab, okay. But yeah, it's like imagining finding a normal person. One of the best thing about it is I get to explain all this stuff to her. Like I get to like, and it's actually kind of crazy because I never thought I didn't think I would ever get to enjoy this. Like my wife has never played Knights of the Old Republic before. So, and before we even started dating, she had never seen Star Wars before. So I got to like experience 9 Star Wars movies through her eyes and her come out the other end saying, yeah, those last 3 movies kind of sucked. And then on top of it, since she's never played Knights of the Old Republic before, I get to experience Knights of the Old Republic again through her eyes. And it's a great feeling because she's so special to me, and being able to just like share that little piece of me is great. It's a great feeling. Wouldn't trade it for anything. And if any, like, and I'm mad because one of her friends took the enjoyment out of Avengers Endgame for her. She had never seen any of the Marvel movies, and they took her to see Endgame without any context. If I could find that, if I could go to that friend and slap her, I would. Because now we're finally at Endgame, and now she has all the context. You guys should have seen her with Infinity War. She was crying, like tears in her eyes, crying. I used to play KOTOR after school every day too. If I ever see her friend again, I'm gonna be like, I'm literally, the only thing I'm gonna say to her is, how dare you take her to see Endgame without having her see the other movies first? You're wrong for that. You're a bad friend. She's a bad friend for other reasons, but like that's unforgivable. She broke a nerd law. Bro, I no-lifed KOTOR 1 and 2 every day after school. And I played through KOTOR 2 the most. And KOTOR 2 was one of those stories that didn't really set in until I got older. Then I realized how good the story for KOTOR 2 was. It was phenomenal. Like, if anyone were to come up to me and say that the story for KOTOR 2 was bad, I would, like, it's legit, I would treat them like the people who said Inception was bad. You just didn't get it. And that's okay, but just admit you didn't get it. Like, there is something about, like, and it's really upsetting because modern Star Wars writers seem to like completely not be paying attention. Like, Kreia is hands down the best written Star Wars character of all time, and everyone just pretends like she doesn't exist anymore, and that makes me upset because she's so good. And you want us you want us here's the crazy thing, because I'll break this down in a minute. Because in a funny way, Freya checks all the boxes, but she doesn't get any love. And I want to Oh! Mr. Curious? Are you not a KOTOR enjoyer?
Jedi. Darth Angral told me you defeated Watcher 1 and Inquisitor Farrav. Impressive.
I know I am impressive.
Scared, huh? You soldiers, lay down your weapons. I promise you'll be treated fairly.
Yes, lay down your weapons, please.
The best.
Oh God.
Served evil. The galaxy won't miss them.
No one will miss you either.
I
Okay.
promised Commander Grawl he could execute you personally.
You,
I left him.
I will say this: if you're like, believe it or not, the first time I played it when I was 15, I didn't like the combat either. But trust me, stick with it, especially if you play, if you play tabletop games like D&D. If you go into it with that mentality, you'll like it more, because Knights of the Republic 1 and 2 are basically Dungeons and Dragons. It's a video game version of Dungeons and Dragons.
What have you done to these people?
Perfected them. What good is a weapon you can't control? They were only aliens, not as if their minds matter. Kill the Jedi.
Oh yeah, I forgot how racist the Sith are to aliens. Completely forgot about that. Definitely either, like, if you don't want to watch, if you can't do the gameplay, I would say like if you want to skip the gameplay of 1, I could understand, because the gameplay in 2 is the same, but it's a lot easier to understand, in my opinion. But then again, I'm 32, so I might as well be in the grave according to everyone else on the freaking internet. But I still say the game is good.
Girl's apprentice raided the lab. There's nothing left here. I found an encrypted data pad on an Imperial officer. Looks important.
It may have information
the enemies move to. We'll have to
We have to stop. Hurry. All right, well, let's go. What are those pants for? What's up, K-Bit? How you doing? But KOTOR, like, absolutely. If you can get through the gameplay, because it is, like I said, it is just Dungeons and Dragons, then like it is KOTOR 1 and 2 are the hands down the best Star Wars stories ever written. They really are. Gearing up for 15th anniversary. No, this is my free-to-play account, dude. This is my free-to-play account. And it's not even the 15th year anniversary. I mean, it's an update. And I believe that is when the update will come out. Will probably be the 20th. Because that's the 15th year anniversary is the 20th. That is when I theorize the freaking 7.6 update will come out. I know very little about KOTOR outside of Revan, Mission, Bastila, and Karth. Yeah. Like, so my wife is playing through it. And she's in for a surprise. And if anyone spoils it for her, I will ban you in chat. If you spoil it right now, I will ban you. Not even a joke. But anyway, good game. It's fantastic. And it's actually like I told Sir Bahamut. He's Sir Bahamut. He actually shows up on streams a lot. It's Kindled one. I told him that when he plays KOTOR, I will literally stream him playing it for like on my live stream because I don't know if because I know he probably wouldn't want to take time to stream it, but I would absolutely watch. I would actually stream him playing it. Wait, is there another Datacron somewhere? What's your favorite quest in the game? In Swtor or KOTOR? If you're talking KOTOR, oh God. My favorite quest in KOTOR would probably be Korriban. The whole Korriban thing where you without giving it away, all the stuff you have to do on Korriban is great because it is a lot of the stuff that goes on in KOTOR is such a love letter to the people who spend ridiculous amounts of time reading the comics, because there's nothing that happens on Korriban that is not explained by the Knights of the Old Republic comics and the stories that were being written before the game even came out, and I think it's great. It's like so good. I heard that Datacron. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's up there. Oh, wait. How do I get up there? Is it back this way? The investigation on Dantooine. Oh my God, dude. No, I hate it. I hate that one. I think I hate that one because like when I played it when I was a teenager, I was dumb and tried to forehead through it, and you can't forehead that quest. You really can't. But like that was not my favorite one. All right. Someone tell me how to get up there. Am I dumb? I think I'm dumb. What is forehead? In other words, just like brute force it. I tried to brute force that quest. Like I like at the time, I hated reading. I hated doing anything that required me to read because I have ADHD and it's really hard for me to focus. Extremely hard. I can do it, but it requires so much brain power that I need a nap. It's very difficult. I think this one was a jumping puzzle. Oh my God, I'd rather die. Jumping puzzles in this game suck. I'll figure it out. Hold on. Do I have to come at it from the other side? They always like to start this stuff in areas where there's enemies. Okay, it's not there. Is it this way? To be honest, the Cantina Duel Arena is probably tied to I'm tied for favorite. Who doesn't love that? Oh no, yeah. Yeah, dueling in the the duel arena in the on Terrace, it's so good. My dad has a saying: when cunning and guile fall short, ignorance and brute strength takes over. It annoys me to no end, but I never disproved it to him. Oh god, I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Jesus Christ. That's so great. Oh god. It didn't take me long to get the other Datacron on here, so I'm confident in my abilities to get this one. What is this? Is this just a room for fun? Not that I'm against it, but god. All right, time to look for boxes or something to jump on. All right, hold on. So if it's up there, maybe something up here will show. No, there's no way. Okay, no, it's not there. I was like, I thought I would have to jump from those things, and I'm just like, you've got to be insane. Do I have to? All right. Okay, it's not here. I'd be able to walk up. I'd be able to walk up it if that was where I had to go. So it's not these. Those don't go anywhere either. So I'm bad for even thinking about it. Have you watched Skeleton Crew? No, I have not. I don't know if I will. Got nothing really against it. So far as I've heard, it's not terrible. But I don't really want to watch it. I have no desire to actually sit there and watch it. All of Kachik on KOTOR is rough, especially with all those background animals yapping away. Oh, yeah, that is rough. I'm waiting for... I want someone... I'm waiting for... Sorry, wow. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I'm waiting for my wife to get there because Kachik also has some confusing parts, and I know she's probably going to rage a little bit. She's probably going to get really upset at Kachik. So I want to be there to help her through it. But she's halfway through Terrace. She finally got the swoop bike engine from the Black Volkers, so proud of her for doing that. Is it around the corner? I bet it's around the corner. Hold on. Also, Renegade Waffles. I don't think I actually said welcome to chat. Welcome to the chat, man. Okay. All right. Another rant moment. There are people who say Kashyyyk and people who say Kashik. I think the people that say Kashyyyk are probably correct, but I don't care. Because the three Y's in the center make a long would make a long E sound, I get why people say Kashyyyk. I think Kashik is better. I think Kashik sounds cooler than Kashyyyk. Don't at me. And I can't be wrong because it's my personal opinion. I don't care. It's one of the confusing ones. You know what? No, you know what's confusing? I'm going to show you what's confusing. And this is something that's actually really, really bugged me about Swtor right now. Runic. I hate it. I hate it. Nook. I hate it. It's a dumb name. It's a dumb name and I hate it. Come up with a better name, writers. Am I out of touch? Maybe, but I will stand by my opinions. I'm like how it looks, but the name is odd. Yeah, is it Twi'lek? Is it Twi'lek or Twi'lek? It's Twi'lek. It's Twi'lek. Planet is beautiful. It's just pronounced dumb. It's pronounced stupidly. And that is my opinion to have. See, I disagree. Plus, you're a streamer. Oh, wait. Does that go through the wall? Okay, then it's probably... I think I found it. I think I found a way to do it. Or not? Am I bad? I think I'm bad. Now that, yeah, it is beautiful. It's just pronounced dumb. Straight up. Beautiful, it's hard, it's pronounced dumb. Okay, wait. Cutscenes for Star Wars racer called Ando Prime. Ando Prime drives me nuts. Oh, oh yeah, that's rough. Wait, what? Huh? What? Are you guys seeing this? The map changes. Oh yeah, no, that's dumb. Like Korriban being named Moorband, yes, that's dumb. Like that, like I was like, Korriban is such a cool name. And I'm sorry, are we just taking the name from the natives? Because Korriban was the name the ancient Sith gave it. I don't know. That sounds like the behavior a lot of people think is problematic nowadays, like colonizing behavior. I'm just saying. I think it should just be called Korriban because that's the way the natives say it. I'll find any way I can to rip on Disney. It's funny too, because what? I've got to be missing the way to get up there. If the name had been in Lost of the Ages to the Republic, it would that would be one thing. Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing. Here's my question. I mean, like the Sith have been the enemies of the Republic for so long that name just doesn't get lost. I don't mind Korriban being named. Kate says I don't mind Korriban being named Moorband, but anyone tells me the Sith are from Exegol, I'm removing the exactly. God dang it! I swear to God, if I hear the name Exegol and people are like, "Oh, the Sith are from Exegol," I'm going to be like, "No, go to jail." They're not. Yeah, exactly. They changed one letter and added a D at the end. You missed out. I'll give you my reaction on Discord. There we go. Don't care, didn't ask, go to the Forever box. That was season 6 of the Clone Wars before Disney took ownership. Yeah, I know, and I still think it's bad. Just like I think it was bad that they retconned Ryloth. Ryloth used to be a planet that was tidally locked, and they changed it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this later. Unless... Wait, what? I forgot this was down here. Ooh. I forgot that this was down here. I don't care college basketball. I want the funniest Swtor match. Well, I know, but you said you take any chance to rag on Disney, but it wasn't Disney. That's very true. Yeah, no. Accurate. Yeah. That was like, truth be told, I'll take any chance to rag on Filoni. Filoni, okay. So I used to be one of the people that didn't think Filoni was a problem. I really didn't. What made me think that Filoni was a problem, like, I don't want to say it was Acolyte because it was before Acolyte, but Acolyte really sealed the deal. He signed off on that piece of garbage. Dave Filoni Dave Filoni yes-anded Leslie Helen on the Acolyte. And I'm sorry, you've completely lost my confidence. We're gonna fight? We're gonna fight? About what? You like the Acolyte? There's no way, there's no way you do. You're trolling me. You're trolling me. There's no way you unironically like the Acolyte. I know you. Here's the thing, but like Filoni, like Abrams, wasn't a problem until he did something. Okay, so I'm gonna respond to Nunya before I respond to you, K-Bit, because like you make a good point. I was like, here's the thing. As someone who was given, like, they gave him a title of like chief creative whatever. If that is his job, then it is his job to veto bad ideas. Straight up. I like, see, think of it like, no, as someone who's been at Lucasfilm for as long as he has, I know if I remember, hold on, wait, because I'm gonna double check this before I mouth off. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Dave Filoni join Lucas. Dave Filoni joined Lucasfilm in 2005 when George Lucas selected him to help create a company's animation studio series, The Clone Wars. Okay, so when did Kathleen Kennedy join? Kennedy's producer was an executive producer who was overseen by Lucasfilm's various period produced many films, including Star Wars Episode 7. Okay, yeah, we know that. Kennedy's other comments with co-founding Amblin Entertainment with Steven Spielberg. Yeah. Finding Kennedy Marshall, blah, 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 blah. Working with Steven Spielberg, such as Munich in 2005. Kennedy is an 8-time Academy Award nominee. Yeah. Who cares? So here's the thing. She became president of Lucasfilm in 2012, and she wasn't part of the company before then. Dave Filoni's been there a lot longer, and then the fact that he was made like chief creative officer or something like that, he absolutely, if he vetoes something, he has the power. And if he vetoes something, people would absolutely side with him. Absolutely would. Do I think it would be peaceful? Do I think it would be easy? No. But Dave Filoni has the power to veto it and come out and be like, guys, it was garbage, so we killed the project. whether or not Kathleen Kennedy threatens to have his head or not, because like there's no way that anyone at Disney is going to be okay with Dave Filoni being ousted like that when he's been at Lucasfilm for so long, and not to mention he was responsible for working with Dave Filoni to get Mandalorian done, which was at the time the only successful Star Wars project. But he signed off on the Acolyte. He was a problem before then, but he signed off on the Acolyte, and I have a massive problem with that. In no sane world, outside of one fueled by rampant political agendas, does the Acolyte actually get made. Not for $180 million either. Just doesn't.
Planets are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Acolyte was not 100% bad, but it's 20%. But 20% lore poison. Here's the thing. A lot of people will say the Acolyte wasn't all bad. But here's the thing. If you find an apple that's been bruised up and part of it is rotting, do you try to eat the parts of the apple that are good, or do you throw the apple away? If the apple is 80% bad, do you try to cut around it, or do you throw the apple away? If I'm really thinking about anything that the Acolyte possibly could add, and what's good about the Acolyte? It was cool to see Cortosis in live action. That's about it. It was cool to see Cortosis in live action. Other than that, I can't think of anything else about the Acolyte that I liked. I really can't. And I tried. I went into the Acolyte trying my best to expect nothing. Debate this. Acolyte had the best live-action saber fight since the prequels. Okay, I can give you that. I mean, how hungry am I because I'm starved for another Star Wars W? Fact. But the only thing about trying to give a W to like the lightsaber combat is like it sucks because like the context was so bad. What live action saber fights did we get since the prequels? The last real live action here's the thing, there's been a couple more, but they're all overshadowed by this, god dang it. That wasn't live action. I don't think it counts. Since it was mocapped. It was animated. But think about it. Every single time I think about lightsaber scenes in the sequels, I think about this. I think about this right here, and I want to barf. I want to throw up every goddamn time. Every time. No, they weren't. They weren't CG. They were real. But they acted like AI. We're so incredibly done. Also, the Great Lightsaber fight will always be the all women are queens versus Shishi a Bro, at this point, like, fans are better doing saber choreography than Lucasfilm. Like, every year there's a lightsaber choreography competition, and I've been wanting to compete in one since I was a teenager. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I really don't care about seasonal story stuff. Whatever. It's not even good. Thank you. Galactic Seasons is like the worst thing in the universe. I hate it. What? Oh, come on, dude. Really? Is everyone dead? I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't like, it's like I was paying attention to the story, but god dang it, everyone's dead now. All right, well, god dang it. The red dude's fight had a moment where Ray absolutely got stabbed in the torso, but somehow didn't actually happen. Dude, the disappearing knife. And not to mention, hold on, because I don't want to play the scene. Hold on, because I'll get copyright struck into oblivion. Hold on. I will get absolutely nuked into oblivion if I even play the sound from it. So hold on. I'm going to find what I'm talking about off stream. Because this whole fight scene is dumb. People are just like, it's beautifully shot. It's beautifully shot. No, it's not. Hold on. She's dead. This right here, she's dead. She's dead. Gylo man. Look, she's dead. She's dead. Right there. And then, what does she do? I'm just going to drop my... Look, he lets her go. Just go straight through her face, my guy. He steps back. He steps back. Look, he steps back. Oh, God. It's so dumb. My God. Oh, wait, that's good. Wait, no, was he holding her? I don't know. Whatever. The whole fight scene's dumb. I don't care.
I told Raikin this base was compromised.
Chief's dead. They're all dead. What were the...
They're like what I fought at the main lab, but more powerful.
You kept us out of the loop, hid the power guard facility, never told us about these weapons. We stayed, supported your mission when we should have evacuated. These deaths...
Your superior made the decision to stay, not me.
He had the arm hooked in his. He had a full and he had full wrist movement. That's very true.
Chief, this operation's over. Agent Diaz, we're leaving now. Sorry, friend, but you're on your own.
Chief Raikin promised to unlock these Imperial files.
Then take it up with him. His body's over there.
Whatever, douchebag.
Jedi is the only person who can stop those things.
I gave you an order.
Someone should have lost a limb. Keep the movie. Keep the move number 2 tradition. Keep the movie number 2 tradition.
The enemy took everything from the power guard lab to a fallback position. I recognize these coordinates. An Imperial-controlled factory on the industrial level.
I couldn't have done this without your help.
Make those scum pay for what they did to us.
You have your information. The rest is up to you.
I'm sorry for keeping you here. Find someplace to hide until this is over.
See, I've actually never done this part of the story.
We inform General Swtor. We need immediate reinforcements. Mark the enemy's fallback position.
Let's go, Agent D.
Listen, you're getting a little uppity for a Twi'lek, okay? Right, remember, you guys are free in the Republic, but anywhere else, you guys would be slaves. God, I'm so mean. And my YouTube outro says to save the blue Twi'leks. I'm rude. All right, send me to jail, chat. Send me straight to jail. First rule, Disney saber fighting, don't stab them, it does nothing. Unless you're in the Acolyte. Unless you're in the Acolyte, it does something. Because remember, freaking that one chick got stabbed 3 times and she didn't come back. I, like, remember when getting stabbed with a lightsaber was a death sentence? Like, remember those days? It was all over, what was it? Oh, God, the Clone Wars? Because how many characters got stabbed in that show and just straight up died? Like, straight up died. It wasn't even, like, kind of dead. They were just dead. Bro, I'm finna turn him into a walking torso if I'm ever in that situation. I'm not leaving anything to chance. Nothing to chance. Absolutely nothing to chance. Making a Mickey Mouse ears with saber stabs, absolutely. Someone should tell Qui-Gon Jinn that you should just walk it off. Like, oh gosh, like, what is it? Who's the guy that does like the deep fake videos where it's like Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon Jinn sitting on a couch? I love those videos so much. It's freaking hilarious when it's just like, it's weird because Ventress seems to be like flirting with Obi-Wan, and it's just like, I'm dicing people, there won't be even no whole doors. So like, freaking Cabot's running in there like Gordon Ramsay. Oh God. How should Lawrence storytelling balance force heals anyway? Okay, so if I'm going to, okay, this is how I would do it, because force healing, I'm trying to remember, the first game I saw force healing in was in Knights of the Old Republic, and I don't think you see it in any other game, at least up until Jedi Survivor, because there was a part in Jedi Survivor where Seer kind of does like this force healing thing. I would say that I would chalk it up to the fact that it should be just lost knowledge that no one knows. It's kind of funny hearing his voice not being as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wait, what is it? Obi-Wan's voice actor is Magneto? Oh, wait, the guy that voices Obi-Wan Kenobi in Clone Wars is Magneto in Marvel Rivals? I didn't even know that. That's sick. I didn't know that. That's awesome. I gotta check that out. I'm missing your answer, stupid ads. Okay, wait. I'll wait till you come back. It's massively draining. It has to be done in a calm, relaxing environment. I would say okay. If I'm going to chalk this up to something, to not be lore breaking and fit within the storytelling. First of all, in my head, Legends is canon. I don't care what anyone says. Legends is canon to me. I'm going to say at a certain point, probably during like that gap of like, hold on, wait. I'm waiting for Carrot to come back. I promised Carrot I'd wait. Force therapy than healing? I don't know if I would say that. I like the idea of it being straight up healing. No problem. Okay. I would chalk it up to ancient knowledge that the Jedi somehow lost. The same way hyperlanes disappear and get kind of like destabilized, I think that just force healing is one of those things that just kind of went away. Kind of just like one of those things like, oh hey, the archives got destroyed or something like that. Almost like how the Sith forgot that Death Field exists and drain life. Because Death Field, like the dark side of the Force, falls in that same category. I think that I would chalk up to the fact that since Darth Bane did the Rule of Two, a lot of the knowledge that was probably passed down to other Sith because there were so many Sith around, or stolen or learned or something like that, just didn't get passed down when there's only 2 Sith around. That's me. That's my headcanon. That's my headcanon as to how it worked. As to how the reason why Force healing and like dark side healing doesn't exist anymore. And storytelling wise, I think if you I maintain that the Force really only has 2 rules as a magic system, right? And the only 2 rules, like, hold on, what is it? Brandon Sanderson's Force rule of magic systems is like, what is it? See, now I gotta find it. Hold on. Here we go. And it's going to say reader, but you can apply this to story. You can apply this to stories as well. So the first rule, the first law of magicism is the reader's ability to suspend disbelief in a magical solution to conflict is directly proportional to how well the reader understands the magic system. Basically, if your audience understands how the magic system works, that's how well that basically determines how well you're able to solve problems within your story in regards to that magic system. The Force only has 2 rules. The Force can do anything, and you need a teacher. So, if storytelling wise, if you can find a way for someone to have the knowledge and teach it to someone, then it'll work. And also and if you also know the other rules of magic systems, is that like costs and limitations are more interesting. So I think like when it comes to certain powers like that, the cost should be something like massive exhaustion. Because you like and I will give the Rise of Skywalker this, like giving up of your like life force or like your connection to the Force to heal someone makes sense and is a decent cost to it, outside of it being a video game mechanic. So I think if you're going to do Force healing, that's the way you have to do it. And you have to stay within the bounds of the 2 rules that Star Wars has. Just the Force can do anything, and you need a teacher. That's it. That's my answer. Force healing can absolutely exist in Star Wars. It's just the way they use it in the stories is literally how children play make-believe. Oh, someone's hurt. Force healing. It's not competently written. You can do anything in a story if it's competently written. The problem is that whoever's writing stories for Star Wars isn't competent in writing the story. Like in a lot of people, like I feel like J.J. Abrams gets kind of a bad rap. At the very least, the only thing about J.J. Abrams is everything. J.J. Abrams is the only thing he's good at is he's good at riffing on other people's ideas. That is what J.J. Abrams does. If you notice, all of his stories are mimicking someone else. And a lot of people are like, but Lost. And I was just like, yeah, but Lost got mediocre real quick. And that's because and people are just like, well, then you really want him for Star Wars? Like, I would have much rather J.J. Abrams give us a mediocre Star Wars than what we got. Like, I would much prefer a Star Wars that isn't perfect than a garbage story. And what we got for like the past 10 years has been garbage stories. Just my opinion, though. Feel free to disagree. We believe in civilized discussion here on this channel. Man, the Jedi Knight storyline was not made for consulars to be able to stealth around everything. It's so easy. Bye guys. Bye guys. Teacher, the way I think the Force heals took a lot of study and practice to learn, and after learning it's very difficult to do, which gives reason Obi-Wan couldn't use it for Qui-Gon or Anakin or Shmi. Yeah, like I would and see, the thing about it is I would say that legitimately by the time Anakin and Obi-Wan come around, it's lost knowledge by this point. He sounds horrible.
I'll break his control over you. I promise.
Nothing more irritating than a Jedi who won't die. Interruptions must end. Your former ally will be your executioner. The new Agent Galen's power is matched only by his obedience.
Face me yourself. Or are you scared you'll wind up like Tarnus?
Call it out.
Like you. Beneath me, Galen. Destroy my enemy.
No. I'd rather die.
Control Factor 6 initiated.
What? No, my guy.
Override complete. Launching elimination protocol. Target? Jedi.
I told you. He always wins.
Come on, dude. What is it? You have to think about what it means for the universe, what it does to the home maneuver mean for space battles, what does a hyperspace tracker mean for these chase scenes, and what does force healing mean for combat. I like to think that the knowledge wasn't lost, but it's also it was so hard. It was an elective at the academy that most no one ever took. See, like I understand that take, and that is a very valid take, but also you have to think about, like, at a certain point, someone like Yoda would have learned it. And he would definitely have taught others, because that's what the Jedi do. So the question becomes if it's not lost knowledge, then how come someone like Yoda or Mace Windu didn't know?
I'm in control. All that damage you did finally spread to the neural overrides. Only temporary though. I can already feel my systems repairing themselves.
Force healing is strenuous. You have to focus 100% on it. That makes sense, because that was the way they did battle meditation. Like, battle meditation required whoever used it to focus, to not be distracted by anything for it to work. Every character that used it.
Tell me how to free you from the Sith's control.
Can't remove the machines without killing me. But I don't matter any. The Sith Lord, Lord Static, has the Republic's mark.
What's funny is Disney hits and miss with Star Wars, but the Darth Vader scenes and everything has been really good. Rogue One, Star Wars games, Rebels, Kenobi show. Listen, the scene with Vader in Jedi Fallen Order actually had me scared. I was like, oh god, this isn't good. This isn't good. And then the Vader's, like, the only thing about the Vader scene in Jedi Survivor is it shouldn't have lasted that long. But I tend to think about the memes where it says, like, that's not Vader's health bar, that's his patience meter.
I doubt the locals will lay down without a fight.
The Hutts are cowards. In the end, they'll surrender to save their fat eyes.
Okay. I have a big problem with that piece of dialogue. The Hutts aren't cowards. Like, you have Guardians, Sentinels, or Sentinels, you have Specialist Healers. Maybe. Like, I have a big problem with that piece of dialogue just now. I don't like the people calling the Hutts cowards. Because in my opinion, that's not what they are. Hutts are smart. But I think but the one thing is like, the Hutts being cunning and smart really depends on who's writing them. But the Hutts legitimately, like, are smart and terrifying. Hey, guess what? This stupid bot is getting banned. I got some THC gummies and think I'm chowing down and PvPing. Oh my god, chill. But yeah, got lore accurate Vader fight. Yeah. Also, Vader's apprentice in Outlaws, I mean, it was pretty good. Vader's appearance in Outlaws, I didn't get that far in Outlaws. Outlaws made me mad, and I can't finish playing it.
There must be a way to free you. Give me time to defeat Sadek.
Free me? From even without Sadek controlling me, I won't live like this.
I'm sorry, but it's not my place to kill you.
Blast your Jedi morals! I'm a threat! To you! To the Republic! If you won't do what's right, I beg the stars you don't see me again.
I don't like the sound of that. We'd better hurry and...
Bro, no!
Hello there.
Who hello there? Oh, there we go. Ah, hey! Hello there. What's up, Chibi? I tripped out because I was like, man.
Flesh Raider, baby.
Oh, hey, what's up? Flesh Raider, baby. A Flesh Raider, baby. I gotta add more sounds. I really want to add more sounds to that. Let me see. I called it quits on Outlaws right after breaking into Jabba's palace. I was so incredibly done. Got home from work like 20 minutes ago. I'm dead. Oh, dude, yeah, I feel you. Out of context, it sounds like that Jedi Master was gonna eat you for dinner. For real. For real. But oh gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. All right. There was another thing. There was one other thing. Like I'm going to end the stream soon. But there's one thing I wanted to do on stream, especially for those of you who are here in chat. For every single one of you every single one of you is here in chat. I actually did a poll on my YouTube channel, and I was like, should I open a community Discord? And because I had one before, and don't know what that sound was. Anyway, but I had one open before, and I closed it because I stopped on content creation because I had to focus on getting a job, taking care of the family, stuff like that. But I'm coming back up, and I want to create a Discord so that we all can chill inside of it. But I haven't set up a community Discord in a long time, so I wanted to ask chat, what do you guys want in the Discord? Like, what is something you guys want? Like, tell me what you guys want to add. Do we want to add an LFG channel? And what games and stuff like that do you want to see? I think I'm gonna add I definitely am going to add a suggestion. Quick.
His name is John C.
I haven't heard the John Cena one in a long time. That makes me happy. What we need, yeah, we need John Cena. You know what? That's what this is for, right here. We got the meme channel. So how about this? We're gonna let me see. Where's the add button? I forgot where the add button is. Here we go. Create channel. You know what we're gonna do? All right. LFG. Swtor LFG. Yeah, I'm gonna do Swtor LFG. And I'll create a category for LFG. Any game you guys want to play, you guys can LFG. You guys can look for LFG right in the server. If you would go inside that would be fantastic. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. So And here we go. What I'm going to do is, where is it? Here we go. Create invite. Copy. Everyone in chat, anyone who wants to come in the server, come on in. I've got some roles and stuff set up. I'm still working on the permissions and stuff like that. But come on in. If you guys want to join, if you guys do want to join the server. I'm gonna try to create some stuff right here, while I'm right here. This would be great. Hello. Hey, got a funny joke for you. What kind of car do I drive? A Toyota. Kill yourself. Die.
Funny joke.
Can't believe you just funny joked me. Welcome, Waffles. Give her the member role. Let me see here. I forgot, and it's like, man, setting up a community Discord server. I remember I spent hours doing one time. It was nuts. So let's see. I do gotta make a rules room, for roles and stuff like that. Hey, Game Grumps. All right, so let's see. So we got LFG, we got me, we got the meme channel. You know what? And just because I love to do it. I might create a little RP forum page in the server just because I like doing it. Just because it's fun. I am going to create another voice channel. And that will be just a hangout channel. All right. What else do we want? Let's do raid rooms. Let's do raid rooms. How about that? You want to jump into a raid? You can use the thing. Ops 1. Ops 2. Oops. Well, did not want to do that. Fired, welcome to the server, man. Let's see. What else? What else do we want? You know what? Okay, so what we do need we do need an announcement channel. I cannot spell, guys, so you don't have to deal with it. I really like when I say I can't spell, my brain refuses to spell things right. I'm not even kidding. I try my best. Gonna need that announcement channel. What else? All right, let me give am I forgetting anyone? Carrot. I'm forgetting Carrot. I gotta give Carrot the stupid member role. There we go. And for those of you who actually are subscribed on Twitch, you guys will have a subscriber channel where you guys can talk, directly to me. That's what I want to add. And you know what? How about this? Here's what I'll do. Suggestion box. If you guys have a room and you guys want to see it added to the server, put it right here in the suggestion box. So if you guys have something you want to add to the server, go ahead and put it right in there, right in the suggestion box. I'll put it right above Gen Chat. And if there's a, you know what? And I'm gonna add forum page where you guys can post videos and stuff you want me to see. You guys want me to watch on stream. I'm gonna farm react content like Asmongold. Anyway, I'm gonna add more to the stuff offline. But if you guys want to add anything, I'm gonna put I'm going to put the link right here again for anyone in either chat who wants to come into the Discord server. Feel free to do it. And you know what? I think depending on the next stream, there's actually 2 things we gotta do next stream because I was supposed to do it today, but I was gonna stream his Kindled one, but he couldn't do it tonight. So next time we're going to do what I talked about it last time. We're doing a Sith tier list, and we're doing it by drip alone, not by power, by drip. What Sith has the best drip is a question we will be answering. But guys, thank everyone for coming to the stream though. I had fun tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed your time. I love doing this. This is just so much fun. Especially when we get a lot of people in here. Every single one of you that comes in here is great. Welcome to server Beyond Belief. Valkorian, no argument. Nope. I disagree, but we will do a tier list next time. Thank you. So guys, thank you very much for coming to the stream. If you guys are chilling on YouTube and you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys want to see more content. And if you guys want to support me, you guys can come over to Twitch, drop a free Prime sub if you guys want, and we're going to be doing subscriber Flashpoint night, and we're going to be doing fun group content. We're gonna do fun group content together with the subscribers, as well as group community night where we get to hang out in the hot tub and just chat, hang out with the community. So you guys can come on and we can have some fun. But thank you guys for coming to the stream tonight. You guys are great. I'm going to drink some water and get some food. All right. Have a good night, everyone.